Oh, right. Yo, 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 yo. Anyone who's already here, how are you doing? I have been having a fucking stressful morning. I have been having a stressful morning. I probably would have been on here like when it was actually the morning as well. I probably would have actually been here when it was the morning. Um, however, however, PayPal has been messing me around this morning. Oh my god. Maybe I'll explain a little bit later on. But yo, how's everyone doing? I need a doobie because I haven't smoked a doobie yet today. I'm just opening this pack. Literally just opened this right now. We got some alien dog. Some alien dog. What are you guys smoking on? I hope you're smoking on that good. Jesus. Oh, I feel like so dead. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just want my stuff to work, you know? Like, you know when nothing works and you're like, oh, I just want like one thing to work. That's what I'm like right now. That's what I'm like right now. Blazing headache. You got blazing headache. Why you got a blazing headache, my man? Yo, bruv, can I ask something about a bong I just bought in Instagram DMs? By the way, I donated last night saying, in it, bruv, Stony Clouds. Thank you very much, my man, for dono last night. It's all appreciated, however, I didn't get fucking any of it. So basically, I get home last night, yeah? So I get home last night, it's maybe like 3 in the morning? Maybe about 3 in the morning when I managed to get home. And I'm sat in my car and I thought to myself, you know, I should probably just check to see how much was made on that stream. Mainly because, like, my parents are, like, low on peas, right? So, like, I want to help them out as much as I can, and while also supporting myself, right? So that was kind of the plan. And I checked the thing, and it has no money in it. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh yeah, it's because the PayPal account's brand new. I need to confirm the email. So I confirm the email. And then what happens? All the money comes into the account. Okay, sweet. Then literally, about 2 minutes after the money's in the account, my account's limited. For there has been a significant change in your PayPal account recently. I've had it for a day. I've had it for 24 hours. I literally, it still right now hasn't been open for 24 hours. And it's been limited for, we've seen a significant change in your account. Like, what the fuck? So, I mean, now, because obviously, like I don't really care about myself, you know, like, look, I'll not eat, and I'll not buy smoke, like, I don't care, yeah, but, like, my parents are, like, low on peas, so, like, right now, I have set my donations to go straight to my parents. Call them up. I did call them, my man, and guess what they said? We're gonna permanently limit your account, and we're gonna keep the money for 180 days. Like, you gotta be fucking joking, bruv. 108, that's like half a fucking year. I don't know, man. I don't know. I need a fucking joint. Fuck with me too. Fuck, man. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Why were you in Eastern/Fish Ponds on the bus a couple of weeks ago? I did go on a bus for the first time. When did I go on a bus for like the first time in a long time? Where did I go from? And who was I with? I was with somebody. Who the fuck was I with on the bus? They can do this to push due to cashback claims. Yeah, due to chargeback claims. But I don't have any chargeback claims, bruv. I don't have any chargeback claims. The account's been open for literally less than 24 hours. And I've already... The only reason why I made that other PayPal account is because my other PayPal account got fucking limited. And they said they won't give me any money for a week. So I'm like, oh, so what do I do so that I can eat and so that my family can eat? Oh, well, I'll make another PayPal account and I'll just use that for the next week. Oh, maybe fucking not. They did tweet me earlier and I DM'd them and I said exactly what my situation was about. And they said that they'll pass it to the right team and they'll push it and they're going to contact me on Twitter soon. But like at the end of the day, like, are they really going to fix it? Probably not. The next people are probably just going to say no. You were with Tic Tac. Oh, yeah, of course I was with Callum. I was just thinking, where the fuck was I? Yeah, I was with Callum. Going into the centre. It's a general rule due to the nature of donations. No. Brother, no. That's not how donations work, bruv. Like, I've had many PayPal accounts with many donations. It's not a thing. They don't even care. They don't even know whether I'm getting anything through donations or not. They just literally limited it for like no fucking reason. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. It's a bit fucking peak. Somebody said as well, like, I thought you had disappeared. Well, I've got another channel which I've been streaming on while I had the strike on this channel. So, like, if you've been missing the streams, then they've been on the other channel. PayPal are a piss take, to be fair. I mean, yeah, I just don't fucking understand it, man. Like, just kind of would enjoy, you know, being able to chill. Like, it just seems to be like every time I get myself into like a situation where I'm finally like stable enough to be able to just live and not actually have to worry about whether I'll be able to buy food tomorrow. Like, yeah, which I shouldn't be in that situation anyway. Like, none of anything that keeps going on wrong, I don't think much of it is my fault. And it just seems every time I actually work and build myself up to the point where it's like, oh, fuck yeah, I can do well. Something's just like, nah, we're fucking with you. Way! What's my Steam name? I don't even have a PC. Like, I genuinely don't even have a PC. Like, I got a Mac. So I don't got nothing to play no Steam games on. Yeah. Eat food before buying weed, good start. Bruv, if you think I have to buy weed, you're dumb. Like, you're dumb. Yeah, I do. I might have to buy it occasionally. But you think I'm going to buy bud when I got no peas? Like, no. Like, I'm the biggest cannabis channel in the UK. Like, at the end of the day, like, if I ain't got no bud, like, I'll just hit somebody up and be like, yo, man, you need some promotion in exchange for some bud? It never stops, there's always something, it's life. Well, no, that's just not life though, is it? Like, life isn't spend years working up to something to then when you finally earn it, get it taken away for absolutely no fucking reason and totally out of your own control. Like, that's not what life is about. Like, life is about doing your shit, earning your shit, working your way up and getting to where you need to be, right? And it just seems to be every time I work my way up to get to where I need to be, they're just like, fuck you, bruv. Fuck you, bruv. Don't forget the barbers. Yeah, he sorted me out a queue for £60 for a live stream, which then earned more than that back because of the fact I was getting a bit off him. Like, you know, it's the same thing with, like, you know, my $100 versus $150 weed. People are always like, why would you spend £150 on a fucking eighth? Like, well, I don't. But, like, the reason I did it was because it would earn me more money in the long run, but I do with the video. You know, so you got to be smart about it. Like, you know, it is my job. Like, you know, don't let them fuck with you. I mean, yeah. But, I mean, that's just it. That's how it goes. PayPal bends you over, sticks their dick in your bum, and says, fuck you. Oh, then that's my bad, Drew. Didn't know about the other channel. Been doing a fair bit of running about lately. I mean, the other channel's been going for like a month. But, I mean, it just goes to show how little I've really promoted the other channel. Yeah. Just want PayPal to fucking come back to me and say, we fucked up. We're sorry. Here you go. But, like, I just know that that's not gonna happen in a fucking million years. A fucking million years. Well, maybe you need a part-time job. Asda are employing. Yeah. I'll just get a part-time job, which will earn me less money than I am now. And thus doing that part-time job will then make it so I can't do my current job. Yeah, that makes fucking so much sense. To quit my job now to then make less money. Brilliant. Yeah, at least it would be nice by the fact that I would actually be paid and it wouldn't be fucked around every second. Life is suffering. You've got to minimize it when you can. You're naive to think life is supposed to go your way. Life is designed to fucked over. It's your job to reduce it. No. Like, you're thinking about this in a fucking situation. Life is not about everything's out there to screw you over. And you've got to work your way out there to make it not screw you over. No, that's not how life works. Like, yeah, life is a bitch. And I understand that life is a bitch, bruv. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not here saying, oh, why doesn't everything go right for me, man? Like, nah. Like if I was like that, I would have been fucking sat here saying that 2 years ago when my ad revenue got taken away. Or then when I got strikes for sponsorships. Or then, you know, when all of this stuff happened. It's not that. It's the fact that it's like, I've probably worked my way up to making myself enough to live and also to be comfortable and support myself about 6 different times with 6 different things. And every time I finally get myself to the point where I'm like, right, I'm sustainable, like something like completely out of my control is like, fuck you, no. Like, that's not what it's about. Like, but then I'm not just sat here saying, fuck this, I'ma quit YouTube, I can't be dealing with this fucking shit. Nah. I just wanted to come on here and speak my mind and get my shit off my chest, because fuck me, I've had a stressful morning. Why is the green-haired girl triggered? Smoke weed and calm down. True, Mr. Justin Lee. True. What are you smoking on today, G? I'm smoking on some Alien Dog, my man. You shouldn't have switched your channel content to all weed related, knowing it's not tolerated on YouTube. Yeah. One day, I was sat there and I was like, you know what? I'ma just switch all of my content to weed. Like, no, I didn't fucking do that, bruv. Like, it took me 5 years to gain 20,000 subscribers, right? For making just story videos and talking my mind. And don't get me wrong, some people like that, yeah? Then, and I introduced the stoner comedy to it and people like that. And then when I started talking about bud, which at the time was completely fine on YouTube, and you could make full ad revenue from it. Like, this is what I'm talking about, with the fact that, like, every time I suddenly, like, so at that time I wasn't sustaining myself off YouTube. As soon as I introduced the weed and the stonerness to it, my channel started blowing up, and I started getting way more views, and I started being able to earn money. And then after I finally got to the point where I was able to sustain myself off of ad revenue, YouTube was like, actually, nah, you're not able to make any money from that. And I was like, okay, shit, that's a bit shit. I have just worked my way up for the last year, 2 years to get to this point. But, well, at least I still got my sponsorships. And then after maybe after a couple months or like a year, I managed to get all these sponsorships and I was finally able to make some bank off sponsorships. And then YouTube was like, oh, you know, those types of sponsorships you're getting, we're going to terminate your channel if you keep on doing those types of sponsorships. So I was like, right, okay. Well, then I started merchandise. Then I started selling the rolling papers. And then PayPal's like, I know you're earning enough money to live off these rolling papers. So like, we actually don't want your business on our PayPal. So then PayPal shut that down. So I'm like, okay, shit. Then I'm like, okay, sweet. I'm going to start live streaming. And then I start live streaming, and then my channel gets fucking 5 community guideline strikes. So then, so then all my live streams are messed up. Well, now we're where I am. Why are people bitching saying you shouldn't make weed content when they watch your content and lives and that? How many people watching right now would have found my channel if I didn't smoke weed? Like, smash a 1 in the chat right now if you wouldn't have found my channel without some sort of drug. Like, whether that be weed or whether that be one of my drug story videos. Like, and press a 2 in the chat if you found me from a completely unrelated video. Like one of my old school vlogs or like a story video. Because I'm assuming the whole chat's just going to be 1s. Hi, I'm from America. I've been watching you for years. I'm going to London soon. I need to know what weed is legal there and what's the deal. Look. Yeah. I wonder whether I should have swapped my content up to bud. Wonder whether I should have. I found you through Jason's vid. Wouldn't know Jason if I didn't smoke weed, or wouldn't be friends with Jason right now if I didn't smoke weed. Don't think. Because the way we bonded back, because we were friends and then we didn't speak for like a year, and then we bonded and then started making videos together after LA, and the only reason we bonded together was because Jason did edibles, and I smoked weed, and it was like a perfect combination. See, there are a couple people who are like, I found you from How to Get a Tattoo Underage, and there's someone who's like, I found you when you drank Pepsi for the first time. Lord, I doubt you found me through that video with Livy. I found you through Tracksuit Andy. See, I would assume if I was on my other channel, like the Drew Streaming channel, I'd probably have a lot more people saying I found you through Tracksuit Andy, to be fair. What's something good that's happened recently? Hate seeing you sad. Well, one thing I'm really fucking happy about, and these guys are amazing, is everyonedoesit.co.uk decided to come to me and they were like, hey, we want to sponsor the videos for 5 videos. And I think that's fucking insane. I'm a massive fan of Everyone Does It. Like, I've been buying off Everyone Does It for about 5 to 6, 7 years maybe. And like, it's where I got my first bong from. When I was living in Manchester, everyonedoesit.co.uk was where I ordered literally everything stoner related, which then got me to where I am today to then make this channel. And they hit me up and they sent me like the CFC 2.0. They sent me the Puffco Peak. They also sent me this fucking massive bong, which I'm still yet to use on stream. Maybe we'll use this on stream. Yeah, they sent me a few other bits and bobs. Like, they sent me these grinder cards that I've got somewhere here. Oh, they're here. This grinder card, like, you know, like you grate your weed on it. And then they also finally sent me. Oh, they sent me these glass tips. Yeah, they sent me the glass tips. They sent me something else as well. They sent me something else as well. Oh yeah, the grinder. The grinder. Like, these guys are amazing, and Remember, you can get a decent fucking discount with my code, the Drew15. Get 15% off literally fucking anything on the website. Not limited, not for under £5, like anything. Anything on the website, 15% off. Yes, everyone does it. It's such a nice service. They are lovely guys. They are lovely guys. Are you still banned from America, brother? Yeah. Have you ever done gel caps on what happened? What, just like THC caps? Like CBD caps and that? They just get you hella stoned. It's like eating an edible. Have you ever smoked pollen? If so, what's your opinion? Interested to know, as I've just left the UK and it's all I'm able to get hold of. Pollen's nice as long as it's not bitty. Like if you're getting pollen, like unpressed pollen, then I would prefer it to be like proper keefy, like being able to like hold it in your hands, and like if you really wanted to, you could probably like take it apart and take all the individual keef bits out and make it fall apart, right? But if it feels gritty and it's like pollen and it's like hard, I don't really fuck with that as much. What made you want to start stretching your earlobes? Okay, I don't think anyone's ever asked me that ever in my whole life. Like what actually what made me want to start doing it? I think it was the first time I ever saw anyone with a stretched ear. It was when I was about maybe 8 to like 10 years old, and I was I used to go to like an acting thing like every week to like basically like learn how to act. And when I was at this acting thing, we had like a sub come in one time instead of the regular person who was supposed to be teaching us. And they had like this big stretcher in like one of their ears, like they're like this like, you know, the long spike thing. And I saw it and I was like, holy fuck, that's sick. And then after that, now shroom gel caps. Oh, I've never done shroom gel caps. I've done shrooms but never gel caps. But yeah, and then I saw that guy and I was like, holy fuck, that's sick. And I remember going home afterwards and asking my mum if I could have it, and she said no. And I think that is what really made me want to do it, because after that I was like, what? No, why can't I do that? And then I thought it was like even cooler than it was, because I was like, oh, my mum doesn't want me to do it, so that means it's cool. And then I started looking into it, and then I think some of the first videos I ever used to watch on YouTube, like way back in like 2005, 2006 and that, and then probably like 2007. Yeah, like 2007, 2008 would have been like stretching videos. Would have been like ear stretching videos. What happened to the lawyer fee money? You still trying to get back to America? Yeah, the GoFundMe is on £2,500. I still have to wait anyway. Like even say if it hit 5,000 tomorrow, I wouldn't be able to just go to my lawyer and be like, hey, can we do this right now? I'd probably still have to wait maybe 3-4 months until next year. So it's like 2019, and then I would have to ask. So at the moment it's on pause while I'm having all of this hard times, because back when I started the GoFundMe, I was doing all right for myself and I was able to earn peas and I was fully supportive of myself. And then now all of my shit is being terminated in here, there, and everywhere. So I paused that, kept that on its own account, and yeah. So now I've obviously switched it. And if it comes better, if everything gets better, then obviously I can turn it back on and we can go for that again. You should have become an actor, lol. Should have become an actor. Should have become an actor. I'm still really good at acting. Like, I've been in a few things. I don't really promote a lot of the stuff that I'm in. I did like a 3-part series when I was in America, but I thought it was so weird, right? Like, I turned up to like 10-hour-long shoots, right? Maybe did every single shoot, like every single scene even. Every single scene was like, maybe shot about 10 to 20, maybe 30 times sometimes. Yeah, I shit you not. In the final thing, on all 3 episodes, on the final thing, every single clip that I'm in, I don't know about the other people, but every single fucking clip I'm in, they just used the first take. They didn't, like, get the best one. And I'm there, like I was watching it back, like, I can't even promote this. I can't even promote. They've used the warm-up shots. Like, they used the warm-up ones, like, where I'm there, like, trying to get into character. And I'm like, what? Like, so I was never able to promote it. They paid me for it, but, like, I was never able to promote it. I'm pretty sure the only reason they gave it to me was because I'm a YouTuber. What roles do you usually go for? In the last 3 years, pretty much the only thing I've been cast at in almost anything is a drug dealer. Yeah, I've done. So even in that thing that I was talking about, in that 3-part thing, I was a drug dealer in it. I was in some feature film as a drug dealer. I had to sell someone like weed brownies. I was in another short, but like a short film rather than like a feature film, and that I was a drug dealer in it. I had to sell someone some bud. Yeah. Drew, I need to wait to put your money in for Newcastle. That's calm, my man. Just holler when you want me to come up, my man. Just holler when you want me to come up. Expected, Lord. I know, right? Expected, right? But like, I guess I play the part really good. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep picking me. Siso Bob's counterpart. What? Like, just have my hair like that and like up there, and like I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like that. I can't do it with two hands. Like I can't. Yeah, I'd have some next. Bam. Can you sing, lol? I used to sing. My voice has changed a lot now, so I can only sing very, 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 very few amounts of songs. However, I used to. Yeah, I used to sing. But I mean, that kind of comes with like a given with people who like learn how to act. Like you got to learn how to sing as well, right? Because otherwise, you never get a part. If you get what I mean. Because like, there's so many times when I'd gone into like anywhere to, even if it was like auditioning for a play or auditioning for a short or anything, right? When I would go in and I would do my audition like flawlessly and they would love it, and then they would be like, oh, but sing this, and I'd be like, oh, okay. And like, yeah, turn on DVR. No. Not on this channel, my man, not on this channel. Easy Geese, Law, your wake and makes are always so late in the day. You're not a morning person or something. No. Usually wake and bakes are like 10, 11 a.m. But this morning I've been dealing with the fact that yesterday I did a stream for like fucking 16 hours. And all of that money that I earned, which went into that PayPal account, just got taken away from me. Just PayPal were like, your account's limited, bruv, for 180 days. You gotta be fucking having a giggle. You're not in your car this time. Nice. Hell yeah. Should we have a dab? Should we have a dab? Right, I think we should. I don't know if I have much wax left. I don't know how hot. Oh no, I can't even open. Okay, sweet. I was like, please don't be stuck. It's just this wax has been like fucked in the heat and it's gone like all over this thing. So like maybe if I... Oh, I got it to work. I just pulled it like bare fast and I got all the wax on one side of the actual sheet, which is sick. So that means we can whack ourselves a fucking dab. Oh man, this is so live. I'm pretty sure this is live resin, to be fair. I don't think it's wax. I mean, it is wax, but I mean, I don't think it's shatter even. Like, I don't think it's like shatter that's been heated up. I think it was like live resin, which has then been like fucked in the heat. Oh, come on. Let's whack all this off here. Sweet. I think that is good enough. I think that is good enough. Right, where's my puff coat peak? Where's my carb cap? Oh, my carb cap's over there. I was like, what the fuck? Can't have lost my carb cap. Why did you have to sell your tarantulas? I have never owned a tarantula. I don't know where you got this information from, that not only did I own a tarantula, but that I had to sell my tarantulas. Right? I do not know. Right, can I just stick that in there? Come on, attach to the bottom, my man. Come on. Hey, oh shit, actually fucking worked for once. Right? Sweet. Let's get it going. Dabs are lethal. I had a Stardog shout a few weeks ago and passed out. Oh, Stardog wax is like always intense. Oh no! I think it ran out of battery. Guys. I'm going to plug it in. And then hopefully we'll be able to do a dab before this live stream is up. But we'll smoke another joint while it's charging. Oh. Shit, I need to try dab, man. Yeah, man, everyone needs to try dab. Is it gonna pulsate at me? Okay, it's pulsating. I was like, where's my pulses? Do you ever think Black the Ripper takes the piss in public sometimes? Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm kind of hoping about. Like, if I do the Blaze Q&A with Black the Ripper, which, I mean, I'm sure we fucking will do, I really do want to push some of the questions of, like, what's going through your head when you think, like, some of this stuff's going to be good for the community? Like, because, you know, I respect the, like, certain, like, some of the lighting up in public stuff, right? Like, say, the ones with the police officers. I respect that shit. Like, when he films himself just like the police officer trying to take the joint off him and him being like, God, now you can fuck off. Like, you know, that shit's great, right? Because it's showing that the police don't care as much as you think they do. But then when he does stuff like going into KFC and sparking up a doobie just, like, stood in KFC, right? Like, there's kids in there. Like, or, like, did you check to see if there were kids in there first? Like, did you at least compensate the workers there who had to then leave because they're going to have to shut down the store to get the smell out for the day? Like, did they have to shut down the store for a day and get the smell out, or did they just not care and then continue running? Like, you know, there's a lot of questions that I would have to ask, like, you know, which, you know, like, obviously I'd be asking a lot of jokey questions as well, some funny questions, but I would definitely have to push some of the harder ones as well. Drew should come to the Smoke in the Valley event and bring Jason. Where is that event? I've never even heard of that event. I've never even heard of that event. KFC and watermelon. Oh yeah, TTS is turned on right now, by the way. Like, TTS and media is turned on, even though we're on a desktop stream. Yeah. Should have said that way earlier in the stream, to be fair. And if you got any chill tunes to play while we're smoking up, then that would be even better, because fucking me, I'm annoyed after yesterday. I'm fucking annoyed. Let's get our nice alien dog all nice and rolled up with our canister grinder. Best grinder I've ever owned in my life. Grinds your weed to the perfect grindness. However, I think all the weed I use is too good of that sticky icky, because I have literally no keef in this fucking keef catcher yet. Maybe like a speck. A couple specks of keef. You should come to the My House event where we smoke the fuck out of my house. You tried grape candy? Grape candy? I have tried grape candy, but, like, I'm not a fruity strain guy. Like, I'm not like a, like, when it comes to, like, fruity types of strains, that's not really me. That's not really me. Hey, why do we say, I just thought about this, yeah? Why do we say, like, stoners will have no problem saying some fruity tasting strains, yeah? Then why aren't there any vegetable tasting strains? I bet I just blew your mind. What? Afternoon, Drew. Afternoon, Zach. My God, we are getting it up and going. You can't smoke here in public here in Sweden. The police are super harsh and search flats if they think you smoke. That's crazy. That would be rang. Nah, but like, think about it, yeah? It's not all about, you know, because there are some strains that don't really taste very nice, but it's all about what they taste like. It's all about growing them and seeing what they taste like afterwards. It's not like you grow a strain and you're like, I want this to taste like watermelon, and it tastes like watermelon. You know, it just happens, right? Like, it just happens. Like, it just tastes like it, right? So, like, why aren't there any vegetables? Little iceberg lettuce OG, sweet corn OG. See, look, that would be like sweet corn OG. Who the fuck wants to smoke a carrot? No, but you say that, yeah. You say that, yeah. But then, like, there's bare other strains which you would be like, what the fuck is that? Like, why would anyone want to smoke that? And you would think as well that, like, out of all of the things to get a taste for, like, and for something to taste similar to, vegetables would be easier to mimic or like accidentally find the taste of, you know, in a cross than than a fruit would, right? Because like most vegetables just taste like a bit like, like just plant matter, right? But then with like their hint of like whatever else their little hint is, and you would think that weed technically being like I think isn't weed technically a vegetable like the way it buds? Nah, I thought I read something about that. I mean, or close to, or resembles, um, and is used as in certain cultures. So it's like surely that would be easier to get the taste of, but apparently not. Apparently not. You don't get vegetable vape liquid? Nah. Have you heard of Dr. Dens on YouTube? If so, what's your thoughts on his content and is looking for a partner for Vice-like documentaries? Yeah, I've seen Dr. Dens stuff a couple of times. Like, personally, I wouldn't be able to partner up with him. Just, I got too much fucking shit on my plate right now. Otherwise, I would totally be down. Like, if I had heard that, like, a year ago, 2 years ago, I would have been like, bro, I'm doing this stuff right now. Come along. But, it's a flower. Yeah, but it resembles a vegetable, right? Like, the way that it grows, yeah, also resembles a vegetable. Um, you, like, technically, like, yeah. But, I mean, yeah, it's all of, like, however you're looking at it. If you look hard enough, there's definitely a vegetable strain. Sounds like cucumber OG. Cucumber OG. Yeah, been skating much? Yeah, I've been skating. I've been skating, my man. It's been chill. It has been chill. Also, I'm thinking because people on this channel, yeah, are like way used to. Did I even change the title? Yeah, I did change the title to Wake and Bake. But like because the people on this channel are way used to like, you know, the titles being like Wake and Bake for the morning, or like the late night streams being like late night smoke up, you know, for the desktop stuff. When I do IRL streams, to get people interested on this channel, because on the other channel, obviously, I've just been titling like whatever I'm doing in the IRL stream, because people know I'm IRL streaming. But on this channel, people don't know. So I'm thinking about just titling the stream something like 2 or 3 words, and then IRL in capital letters, and then that just being the title of the stream when I do an IRL, just so people know. Does that sound like a good idea? Or maybe just like the strain name that I've got, and then IRL, just so it gets like everyone interested. Maybe I don't know. Like that would be sick. Oh. Mm. Mm. Yes, my G, wake and bake and that. You know it. I wish I could have waked and baked along and smoked a bowl before school. I'm feeling toasty. You know it. You know it. I always think it's weird that like Americans go to school until they're like fucking 18. This is fucking weird to me. Now, you can be 18. Whoa, look at how many subscribers you have in this. Yeah, you've never seen this channel before? Whoa. I think it's so jokes. The new people who come from Tracksuit, who then go to my other channel, who think like, oh, he's a small YouTuber, like just in the background of Track streams. It's called Track's giving him a little chance, and then they see that I've actually got another channel which I just haven't been able to stream on for a month. Yeah. Whoa, my stomach just grumbled. Did you hear that? Mic's kind of close to my stomach. Did you hear that? It's like... Best place to find Canner events? UKCSC, or yeah, just go on the UKCSC page or go on their Instagram. They usually promote events, or if they don't promote the event themselves, they'll usually be tagged in the event. So if you go on the tagged photos, you'll be able to see like other events that are coming up. Have you tried Hawaiian baby wood rose seeds? Oh shit. Yes. Yes, I have. It's a weird one. It's a really weird one. LSA, man. LSA. Yeah, I tried LSA when I was younger. It didn't really do much. It just made me feel really sick. Yeah. Oh fuck! I thought it was Drew is streaming. Yeah, this is the Drew Sharon. This is the main. This is the main account, my man. Wow. You know it. You know it. My stomach just rumbled because of you. I made your stomach rumble. No, this was the first account I followed. Oh, okay, you're from this one. Okay. I see. Well, you thought I gained 130,000 subs in like a day. That would be like the most insane growth anyone had ever seen on YouTube ever. Well, Drew, can you germinate white seeds? No. That is a non-healthy seed and it will not pop. You got to have yourself a nice healthy brown seed, man. College is school for Americans. I know it's weird. It's weird, but like, yeah, even like when they say they're going college, like say you're like 20, say you're like 21, you could be in college in America, like which is our university, and they still call it school. They'll still be like, I'm going to school, and it's like, what? I think that's so weird. Like, I wanted to stop saying I was going to school, like the moment I possibly fucking could. How did you meet? How did I meet Charlie? How did I meet Charlie? Like Charlie Vlogs. He came up to me at a YouTube event in 2014. And he was just like filming some fucking parody video. And I thought it was fucking hilarious, so I fucking got in the parody video. And I thought it was so jokes. And that was so, like, back then, I wanted to make content like that. Like, that was the type of content that, like, I dreamed of making. Like, stuff that I just thought was fun and I thought was hilarious and that people would enjoy, right? But, like, at the time, I was still kind of focused on the fact that I had to be somewhat family-friendly. And, like, all of my head was just thinking, like, why am I doing this? Like, I'm only doing this because I'm being forced to by every other YouTuber under the sun. Like, my actual views on YouTube was, I still make videos for the same reason I started. And it's just to speak my mind and who... Oh, that was my light. Nothing broke. It's a hefty light. It's like the most hefty light you could ever see. I was more just scared because I thought it could... because it was falling. I thought it was going to fall and land on my TV. I was like, no. Well, it didn't. Well, yeah, and then it was after that video, when I saw that video from Charlie... It really made me realize that, like, yeah, YouTube isn't about being a role model and making videos for people. Because in my head, it was like, you know, I make videos for myself and they're funny. But I was really conscious of the fact that I had to keep a lot of secrets because otherwise other YouTubers would just fucking cut me off. Which eventually they did when, obviously, I then, like, you know, started speaking about more real stuff. But yeah, Charlie was the main person who really sort of made me realize what I wanted to do. With myself. I only really started thinking about that after Summer in the City when me and Charlie were talking about, like, how did we meet? And, like, I left thinking, like, fuck me. Like, Charlie actually fucking changed me a lot. Like, not by himself, but, like, just from that one video made me realize a lot. Like, really made me realize a lot. And that's why I still love hanging out with him to this day because that's what I'm saying. How long have you been on YouTube, Drew? Since 2011. Since 2011, and it took me from 2011 to 2015 to gain 20,000 subscribers, which is kind of mad. Someone play flute, please. Flute music. Yeah, you can play whatever tunes you want. You can put on whatever. We got everything going here. I'm hoping well, Drew, if I meet you, am I allowed to give you a joint / edible or no edibles? I don't accept any food that anyone gives me, like, unless I know you. Like, if it's like the first time I've ever meeting you, I don't accept food. Mainly because, like, right, I'm gonna tell you about this crazy story that happened to Tomska. You must know Tomska. Like, Tom Ridgewell made the ASDF movies. So I'm homies with him. Like, I used to be really good friends with him, actually, but now we're just, like, friends. Like, you know, I'm not, like, really good friends with him. I wouldn't be able to just call him and be like, oh, man, I'm so upset. Like, you know. But maybe, like, 2-3 fucking years ago, maybe, like, 4 years ago, I probably would have. But he had a weird story happen to him, right? He was at a meetup, and a fan gave him a cupcake. And he was like, okay, sweet. And he got this cupcake, And he kept it with all the other stuff until, you know, he left the event and he could really appreciate everything. So he's going through everything and he's just trying to, like, you know, make sure he can message everyone back and say thank you for everything and, you know, show that the fact that he's using all the stuff that people gave him. And he takes a bite into this cupcake and there's just, it's like hollowed out. It's like a hollowed out cupcake and it's just got like a ball of hair in the middle of it. And like, nah. You need to do some grow room tours. I did the Italy one. But someone said, isn't he real fat now? He's not like Boogie 2998. But like he's obviously a bit bigger than he was. But like, you know, people change in it. Like, who cares? Like, Drew, I saw you just now in a video. You were on the KSI versus Joe Weller press conference. You mean the KSI versus Logan Paul press conference? Yeah, I was there. Like, well, I wouldn't have been there. Why wouldn't I be? Like, I know all those guys. Drew, the meme flute music in the car law. Yeah, I know, you guys are fucking with me. I'm surprised nobody's fucking done it today. I'm surprised. I'm genuinely quite surprised. Have you ever grown? Well, man, when I was born, I might have been about a foot high, 2 foot high, or a foot and a half. Then as I got older, I started growing, and now I'm 6. Couldn't even finish that probably, but yeah, I've grown plants a couple times in the past. Have you seen that vid where the monkey gets fucked up? The one Vitaly did? Like, okay, that video, yeah, out of everything that Vitaly could have ever fucking released, I never would have expected him to fucking do that. Never would have expected him to do that. Is it on? How do I turn this on? Do I hold it? Do I press it twice? How do I turn a Puffco Peak on? It's just been charging. I just don't know what I'm doing to turn it on. Do I need to charge it longer? Does it have to be like fully charged before it turns on? Because I'm pressing the button. Do I have to just like hold it down? Well, it ain't working when I hold it down. What am I doing wrong? Well, does anyone know how to use this thing? Do I just have to charge it for longer? I'm so confused. Google it. I had a fucking manual somewhere, but I don't know where the fuck it's gone. Yeah, fuck it. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to plug it in here and let it charge. Watch that gadget. It's a Puffco Peak. It's basically just like an electronic dab rig. It's like an e-nail basically, but like all in one. Yeah, like all in one. Press 5 times. I did press it 5 times. But now it's plugged in. Yeah, now it's plugged in. It's pulsating for me. So maybe it just needs to press button. I pressed the button 5 times. That's what I thought it was. So maybe it just needs to be charged for longer. I'm just going to leave it on charge for a bit. I guess that means we should just smoke another doobie. I guess that just means we should smoke another doobie. You can race with them. I'm confused. I'm confused, man. What are you chatting about? Oh, it looks like a dank lava lamp. It's not a lava lamp. Probs needs charge. Well, I've just been charging it. I mean, it's only been on charge for like 20 minutes. But like, I thought 20 minutes would have given it enough charge for me to do one dab. That would have been nice. Why is the camera quality so shit compared to when you're IRLing? Oh shit, what's my bitrate at? What's my bitrate at? Oh, my bitrate's bare low, fam. Right. How's that? I don't know why the bitrate was so low. I think it's because the last time I really streamed on this computer, I was, yeah, how's that? Is that, like, way better? I'm assuming that should be, like, way better. I think it's just because when I used to stream on here, like on this side of my computer, it used to be when my internet was like awful, but my internet's like way better now. Yeah, my internet's like way fucking better. You might need to change the internal batteries. Maybe they're faulty. I've literally used it once. I've literally used it once. Bong hit. I'm just not a big bong guy. Like, I don't even know if I'll be able to clear the bong in one go. Like, I know I made a video called 100 bong hits in 100 minutes for 100k, but like that fucked me up. Like that fucked me up big time. Big time. And like, yeah, that'll fuck me up. That'll fuck me up. That'll fuck me up. Right. We need some dank. Where's my dank cats? Over here. It's over here. Over there. Oh, did I get a message back? Or did I never get a message back? I didn't even get a fucking reply from my homie. Oh, okay, I did. Sweet. Where did you get the dab rig? Everyonedoesit.co.uk. If you'd like to get one yourself, you can use discount code DREW15 and get 15% off. Get 15% off, my guy. Alright, we're gonna have one more doobie. And then that's gonna be it for this stream. Right. Ooh. You press and hold the button, Drew. What, on the Puffco Peak? I press and hold the button. So I'm pressing it and I'm holding it. Oh, it came on. I swear I did that earlier. Did I not do that earlier? Right, it's heating up. So we've got to wait for it to vibrate. And then personally, but personally, I like to leave it a little bit longer. I like to leave it like that a little bit longer than when it vibrates, because then it heats up a little bit more. So I can just do it in like one pull. Look, there we go. It's vibrated, so it's good. It's heated up. Why does it look like you have Asian hair? Asian hair. Oh my god, I don't have any water. Be prepared for me to cough for a while. So I ain't got no water. Fuck. God damn it. Shit, I had that on the medium setting as well. Should have put it on the fucking low setting. God damn it. Fucking me up. To another level. Oh, if I'd only got myself some water, I would have been fine. Oh my god. That's fucking beautiful. That's fucking tasty, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is amazing. Look lit now. I'm just trying not to cough right now. All I'm doing is like, just don't cough and it'll go away. And it'll go away. And lo and behold, it's going away. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh. Do you think your vital capacity went to shit from... Oh, I missed it. I missed it. If you're coughing a shit ton, if you press the center of your wrist and hold your hands over your head, it can help you stop coughing. That to me sounds like a way to fuck yourself up. I don't want to fuck myself up. Oh. I love that we can slowly see you getting higher and higher. I've had a stressful morning. I've had a stressful fucking morning. Have PayPal gotten back to me yet? Oh no. Are they going to tweet me? Or are they not going to fucking tweet me? Or are they going to get in contact with me through the same DMs? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, get eye drops. Oh, what, for somebody else? Is it just me, but my eyes don't ever go red after they get super, but they get super droopy? Does anyone else experience that? I don't know. I don't really get red eyes either. I don't know if you can see the fact that my eyes are just white. Yeah. Never really used to get red eyes either. I think I've only ever had red eye from smoking like once. And it was like maybe 5 years ago. Would you ever think about going around the UK to smoke up with viewers, Drew? I already do that. I already do that. Just come to any of the Canada events that I go to. Next one, if you want to come to Insomnia, so Insomnia is coming up. 2 days time, Friday. Hell yeah. Oh, I need to stretch. Right, Friday is when it's going down. Is when it's going down. Yeah. Drew, I'm calling you out. You better Wu-Tang that joint. We already Wu-Tanged it on one of the other streams, my man. I'll do a better one. I'll do a better one on another big stream. Who do you think's going to win the fight? Who do you think's going to win the fight? I don't know, because I was saying that I think that Deji was probably actually going to win against Jake Paul, right? Then I saw that clip yesterday of Jake Paul taking all those body shots. I don't know how real it was. Like, I don't know how hard Mans was actually hitting him, whether he was just trying to make it look hard. But like, if Jake was genuinely taking those body shots like that, well, like just, and like, you know, then yeah. Like, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. Oh, Callum has asked, are you coming to the fight or just doing Insomnia, mate? So I think what I'm doing is I'm doing Insomnia because I can't be bothered to pay £300 for a ticket. So what I'm doing is I'm going to have like a little night. So the Saturday night, I'm going to have a little party, which everyone's invited to, anyone. And I'm going to stream the fight. I'm not going to stream it on YouTube, obviously. I'm not fucking dumb. But I'm going to stream it on Facebook. And I think I'm going to stream it on some other streaming site. So that way people can watch it on Facebook. And as soon as the Facebook one gets taken down, they can go over onto that other link and watch it on that other site. And so on and so forth. And we can have a little party. We can have everyone over to the apartment and stuff, to the house. I think I'm booking that place with Tracksuit later on, unless Callum, if you want to come in on it, because Blues Dank just bailed. If you want to jump in and come like in on this house and I think we're doing it from Friday to Tuesday. That would be sick. That would be sick. But I can't be bothered to pay £300 for a ticket, man. Like, because literally I got told by Logan Paul's editor that they're literally not giving people tickets unless you're like the Sidemen. They're like not giving people tickets. They'll tell you which bit to book, and then you can book it and be with all the YouTubers. But like, fuck paying like £350 for them tickets. Yeah, fuck that. Do me a 3.5 for 125. What? I'm confused. But yeah, what are you guys thinking about the fight? The fight. Are you gonna watch my stream? Are you gonna watch the stream on Facebook or wherever the fuck I decide to stream? I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful about where I decide to stream it. Tell me, you guys watching right now, what live streaming site would never take it down in a million years? Like, what streaming site like really doesn't give a fuck about like copyright or nothing? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Oh crap! I would have come in on that, but I'm going to be up at the fight as the legend that is True Geordie sorted me a ticket. Oh shit! Oh shit, bruh. I mean, if you can get me sort of ticket, then I probably would have come. But I think I've already organised this stream now, so I think it's gonna be sick. I think it's gonna be sick. But I mean, have you already booked your stuff though? Have you already booked like apartments and that? Because if you haven't already booked apartments and that, you can still always come in on it and then go up to Manchester for the Saturday. No, that would be sick. Can you make a video of how to roll a joint? No. Not anymore. Not anymore on YouTube. Like, that's too like promote-y of bad things. Like, yeah. I was in Greek GodX lives when he was in London. I don't even know who Greek is. Like, Tracksuit's been talking about him. I literally don't even know who he is. Literally don't know who he is. Which is a bit weird. WYSIWYG. WYSIWYG, okay. Yeah, like, WYSIWYG. Periscope had Conor and Floyd streams. And only one person suggested me a site, really? Only one person suggested me a site? Have I just not been concentrating? Someone suggested Chatterbait, Periscope, The Darknet, Sportec. I don't know what Sportec is. But like Periscope, I would have to use my Twitter for, right? And like my Twitter would totally get suspended, right? And like if it didn't get suspended and I used a like second Twitter, Twitter's now cracking down on people who have secondary Twitter accounts and they're banning their other Twitter account. So it's like, so I don't even think Periscope's a good option. But like, yeah, there is an option. We'll hit you up later, dude. Yes, my man. Maybe you still have Discord, yeah? I think I'm calling Tracksuit on Discord about it later. So if you want to jump in the call with Tracksuit, then that would be fucking sick. GGX gang. The GGX BBC. I still think it's jokes that I told Marley that you could just search for his channel. And well, I said it on his live stream. Someone was like, "What's Marley's channel?" And I was like, "It's GGX BBC." And he was like, "Nah. Stop joking about. It's really not Marley." And I was like, No. You can literally just search GGX BBC and it'll come up. And he was like, what? What? No way. No way. GGX BBC. You could do it on Facebook in a closed group. Oh, can you do it in a closed group? But that means I'd have to like accept every single person who wants to come into the group. Like that would be on the next one. Would people even figure that out? Like people on Facebook, would they figure out that like they can just join the group and then watch it? Would they figure that shit out or no? I don't think a lot of people would figure that out. Gotta think, man. I gotta think. We'll do a group video call. Like, but what's the limit of people that can join a Google Hangout? Surely there's like one of them sites, yeah, where like you can do like, it's like a live stream, but like you can have everyone else speaking as well. Like, so it's like a group, but then only one person has their video on. I can't remember. I used to do that shit when I was like 10. Because I didn't have a webcam. But maybe like one person in my group would have a webcam. I can't remember what shit that was. Let's just leave the group open and close it. True. Did he take the dab? Yeah, I took the dab earlier, man. I took the dab earlier. There's going to be thousands of people streaming it. Yeah. But are there going to be thousands of people streaming it with a household of YouTubers who know the people in the fight? Like, no. 16 on a Google Hangout. Okay, now fuck that. I was hoping it would be like 200. If it was like 200, then I would be like, game. Omegle Plus. That's not a real thing. You're fucking with me, right? That's not a real thing. That's not a real thing. Omegle Plus. No. You should do it on YouNow on a friend's Twitter. Nah, I don't want to do it on YouNow because then they might take away my partnership rights, and I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Because you never know when I might have to bank on it. Instagram Live it. Nah, I can't Instagram Live it. Because one, it's hard as shit to set up on Instagram to even get the stream so that you'd be able to see the stream and us at the same time. And then, I don't know. Like it's just, and then you know my Instagram will probably get banned. 200, you're delusional. I don't know. I've seen some people with some mad Google Hangouts. I don't think it was like 16 as the limit. Alright. Peace out. It's 6:20 a.m. here. Sick. Can't you just alt account it? Nah. Well, on YouTube it will just get taken down instantly. And then Facebook, yeah, I can alt account it. Or Facebook, I can just do it on my main one because I know if it gets taken down for copyright, it will just get taken down, and that's it. Like my shit won't get terminated; it just get taken down. Yeah. Live leak. I don't think Live Leak actually has a live option. And I think they still care about copyright, weirdly enough. Why no one reads my messages in YouTube streams? I don't know, man. I haven't seen the other messages. Maybe the stuff you've been saying in the message hasn't been, oh, you're the person who said, please tell me your favourite sativa. Yeah, the reason I haven't said anything is because most people here know that I don't really like sativas. But the average age of audience at the KSI fight is 12 years old. Yeah. But you got to remember, yeah, we're the audience of stoners who are fucking placing bets, like gambling to the fight, like proper men, like real men. And you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, myself, I'll probably be putting like a $5 on someone, but but. I mean, there will be some real men in the stream who will be putting like a couple bill on certain people. So, Drew, are you from Brum? I'm offended. I'm offended. Live me? Live me? I never used Live Me before. Just trying to think of like the best place. Oh, this is so tough. This is so tough. Hmm. So tough. Yeah, then where are you from? I'm from down south. Um, but, 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 but. I think I'm gonna make my move because we have been streaming for like an hour. What are you guys saying, alright? When I next do an IRL, which could be later today, where should I do it? Should I do it on here or should I do it on my other channel? Because I feel like maybe I should do the IRLs on here for like maybe a couple of days, just so that people who didn't see the IRLs on the other channel get a chance to see them on this one. And then when I eventually say, like, you know, obviously they're going to be over on the second channel, which is Drew is Streaming, then obviously everyone's subscribed, they've got notifications turned on, and then we you know, we don't have any issues with like nobody being in there, right? Because everyone knows. And then maybe, you know, say I do a wake and bake on this one like I'm doing here. Like if I do an IRL like straight afterwards, then I can say everyone just go over onto that other channel. Here, other channel. So I'm guessing because of that split, yeah, I should probably do both, innit? I should probably do both. Someone said, oh man, I only just found a stream. I stream every single day on here, man. Every single day. So just turn on notifications, turn on post notifications, make sure that shit's turned on for all as well, for all. Make sure they're also turned, make sure they're also turned on the other channel, the Drew is Streaming channel. So that way, when we switch back over onto that one for the IRL streams, because obviously we need the protection over there, then that'll be sick. But for now, say for the next couple of days, I'll probably be doing the IRLs over on here. I might do an IRL later on today. I'm not 100% sure. But we will see. I'll let you guys know. Just make sure right now you go over onto the Drew is Streaming. You can literally right now just do youtube.com/Drew is Streaming. Subscribe and turn all notifications on, so that way when I stream later, you've got them turned on. So that way it's the one. All right. I will catch you guys soon, and in a bit. Peace out later.